Hey, what's up, y'all? Champ Ron here for the Minding Your Business podcast. Coming just a few minutes late, but I was getting here set up at Slice of Soul Pizza Lounge here at 1299 Madison Avenue here in Midtown Memphis. Great pizza location. You can see good business going on here already. Owner out, speaking with clients. Great setup, great lounge. And we're here doing the show from here, get ready to go live here in a little bit. Man, I didn't even mean to really get suited and booted today. I had actually 2 closings today, and so normally I try to take my Fridays light, but I actually had to do a little work today, so that's not a problem at all. What's up, cuzzo Lisa? Always joining from South Carolina, and Chris Eagleston, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? All the way Memphis to LA connection right there with Chris Eagleston with Global Innovation Now, Global Innovation Medical, doing this thing, man, investing out there, trying to make this place a better place, man. So what's up, cuzzo? Yeah, I wasn't trying to be sharp today, cuzzo. I had 2 closings that came about. They were trying to get it done, man, before Mother's Day, so what can I say? The bag was there waiting for me, so I've never been in the habit of letting it wait. What's up, John? How you doing? Elliot the Main, what's going on, man? Elliot Sales. Boy knows how to sell, man. And name the boy Sales. Because he know how to sell. What's up, man? Elliot, good brother there, man. Man, glad y'all could join, man. Again, I'm here. I'm at Slice of Soul Pizza Lounge. Great place, man. And waiting on my pizza to get here for lunch. But, man, it's people here. They're enjoying themselves. And just a nice kind of vibe going on right here. So I'm getting ready to go live here on the podcast here shortly. Just starting y'all off, man, on the Facebook Live before we get started. Like I say, man, didn't mean to dress up. That really wasn't my thing today. My days of this kind of dress, I've kind of gotten away, and I feel like I've evolved from that. Kind of evolving from the suit and tie, but I had 2 closings today, man. Had to knock it out. People trying to get the bag moving before the weekend, Mother's Day weekend, which we're going to talk about in a second. But I had to go ahead and put my power stuff on, man, to get that done. So, Kaylin, what's up, girl? How you doing? Dominic Lawson with the Startup Life, our LLC. I hate I missed it this weekend too, man. Last weekend, Dominic had the Entrepreneur One-on-One workshop. I hate I missed it, man, because of soccer and being out east, man. But definitely best wishes to you and your entire team over at Owls LLC. And make sure y'all checking out the Startup Life podcast, man. Go download that. And it's the Startup Life for a reason, man. Get that in your life. The homie Will Graves, how you doing, man? Glad you could join and be on there too, man. What's going on? And look, man, look who just joined me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
What's going on?
We got business owners. What's going on? We actually get ready to go live. We're on the Facebook Live right now.
Okay.
So we hadn't even started recording the podcast yet, man.
Okay.
But let the Facebook Live folks know who you are, man, and what's going on. What we doing?
Man, hold on for a minute. Well, we're on Facebook Live. I'm trying to get on Facebook Live myself.
You trying to get on there yourself?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on there so we can do our own little Facebook Live. You got another stand for the wrong?
Yeah.
Got anything for the
Well,
wrong?
now I don't have another stand, brother, man. You might have to. That's all right, man. You might have to just hold it up.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to do something. No problem.
Hold it in your hand, man.
That's right. We're gonna switch it around. We're gonna switch it around. I'm gonna put it on here, and we're gonna get all.
Yeah,
this
there you go.
finished.
Sit it right there. There you go.
All right.
So, man, see there. There we go. I got a stand for you anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, this
So,
brother,
yeah, so-
the brother comes prepared.
There you go. Oh, I already fixed you up.
You got it, Ron?
Yeah, I
How
fixed
about this right here, Ron?
Yeah, let me hold on, man. Let me do. Yeah, so there we go. See now.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
we getting our studio and everything together,
We got the
man.
studio together,
Man,
that's right.
Tell the people who you are, brother.
Man, my name is Howard Bell IV.
There you go.
I am one of the co-owners of Slice of Soul Pizza Lounge, located 1299 Madison Avenue. My other co-owner right now, we just got a shipment in with a new vendor. Big ups to Gordon Foods, our man Donald Brown, a Westwood alumni.
There you
and,
go. Westwood?
Yeah. and we just been trying to get things together. They came at 11:15. People came in at 11. So, first time vendor coming in, and we just had to basically, check the shipment, make sure it's right. We had a couple things that were wrong, but Donald assured us that we are going to get those things squared away.
Yeah.
We got a couple people, we have about 6 to 8 to 10 people in here. So we're making sure that they're taken care of. But today is a regular Friday for us. We are going to make it happen. Slice of Soul has been open since January 8th.
There you go.
Today is, what's the day?
Today's the 10th, man. So you just passed, what is that, 5 months?
About 4 months.
About 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we've been rocking. Definitely trying to rock out some more.
There you go. And look, you got your guy Dominic Lawson, who I was just talking about.
Okay.
So we just started with the podcast launch. This is Champ Ron, Mind Your Business podcast, here with the main man Howard Bell,
Got you.
with Slice of Soul Pizza Lounge here at 1299 Madison Avenue. And listen, you got your boy, he's Westwood alum too,
Dominic
Lawson.
Dominic, Westwood forever, baby.
Yeah. there
Wakanda
you go.
forever. I think Westwood is Wakanda.
Oh, is it?
You drive down that street, man.
Right.
You like going to another world. You going to another world, man, for real.
Wow, so y'all
Tell you.
holding on to all the resources stuff over there. Westwood,
Man, look, we got vibranium. I got vibranium on right now. I'm telling you, look at it.
You got the
I
little
got
vibranium bracelet on?
vibranium on right now. I gotta keep strong, baby. I gotta keep strong, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got that vibranium bracelet out of Westwood.
Man, that's right. That's where you get the vibranium,
All right,
man.
y'all go over on 3rd Street, man. Get your vibranium
Now look,
going. Get your
Brianna.
vibranium game going.
Now, Brianna, now I'm gonna tell you right now. Heard so much about Slice Soul, gotta check it out soon. Brianna, we've been open for almost 5 months. I don't want to hear that. Gotta check it out soon.
Brianna.
Come on down
Soon is
here.
today.
Yeah,
That's what she meant.
soon is today. Because soon could
When
be
she say
anytime.
soon, she said 5 minutes.
Yeah, and come on down for lunch and tell us that you, Brianna Liz Leverett. You come on down. Yeah, I'm getting on you. I'm
Yeah,
getting
that's
on
my
your
main
hard.
girl right there, man. Shout out to B, Brianna.
That's
appreciate
right.
you jumping in. Greg Bernard jumping in. Rod Selman with STF Financial. Make sure y'all check him out, stffinancial.com.
That's right.
Make sure you checking him out, man. We're always hosting the businesses, man. Greg Bernard with Data Maxim. Man,
All
we
right.
had a great networking function last week, man. I still got people, not last week, last month.
Okay, okay.
Out east, man. And we're going to bring that right here with you, Howard.
Let's
That's
bring
okay.
it. Man,
Yeah, man, we gonna do the
anytime.
networking right here.
Man,
Okay.
look, we have set up Ron in the executive creative suite back here. I mean, we have laptops and flat screens and
We got everything going, baby.
You know how Minority Report was, where you just do your fingers like that,
Yeah.
and they do that. Yeah, we ain't got that. I'm just gonna let you know.
Well, we coming with that though.
Yeah, we coming with that.
We gonna bring that out of Wakanda up here. And then,
That's right.
You know,
Hey.
get the whole thing set up, man.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, y'all make sure you check out Slice of Soul, man. Listen, they got the what's the meat pizza, man? That's what I normally get when I come.
Okay, so Ron comes through, and a lot of other people come through. Basically, Slice of Soul was built off, man, really a couple of needs. A need for me and Anthony to get out of the jobs that I know that I hated. And and he had been he's been a truck driver for like 18 years, but he's always went on his own business.
Yeah.
We were out talking, we were on the back patio drinking Moscow Mules. I came in and was like, hey man, check this out. Hey, and the idea just really burgeoned from that conversation, which was in March of 27. No, it was in May of 2017.
Okay.
And man, we just kept pushing forward. And because the other reason is because we love Memphis. That's about 70% of people that are in Memphis that will always say, and that's in any city, not just Memphis, that will say there's nothing to do in the city.
Mm-hmm.
But there is something to do. And we were trying to fill that void with, some positive things, some great food, great entertainment, and just an atmosphere that you feel safe in, where you can go, hear some hip hop, hear some jazz, hear some alternative music, hear, just the things that you're not going to hear in other places, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed you're not going to hear. We play from De La Soul, to Tribe, to K Tronada, to Kalani, to Mary J. I mean, from NWA.
Right.
I mean, we literally play it all, and that's the vibe we get. That's the vibe you're going to get when you come in here. We treat everyone the same. So we've been having like secret shoppers come in.
Yeah.
And they're from like radio stations, and we didn't know this, but because we treat everyone the same, man, we've been getting free advertising from these radio stations. These are like old rock stations, like 98.1, big up to them. And I think 103.5 or 7, another rock station. It's like, man, we didn't do anything to get that, but we know, man, we got favor from God. He is going to take care of us. It's not going to be anything that's crazy when you come in. You're going to feel that vibe and that sense of hominess. Probably because we got everything from our homes.
Right. Yeah. You brought everything from the house here?
Yeah, we are everything from the house here.
Yeah.
Even from Old Charlie's, from anything that we can find. But you know what? It all goes together with the theme. That's the thing. It all goes together with the theme. So
yeah, well, that's what it is.
Yeah,
man. So
it meshes well.
So like I say, I normally get the meat pizza. What's some of the menu? Tell the people a little bit about the menu.
Man, the menu
what they can expect when they get here.
Man, the menu is dope. It is it's based off Memphis. We wanted Memphis in a great light. So you have Memphis Meat Mafia, which that comes with all our meats.
That's what I get, man.
Yeah, but we also have an Albee Green, which comes with all the veggies that we serve. We also have a Cooper Young cheese. We have a barbecue K pizza, and I think our last one, it's the Pyramid Parmesan. Yeah. So all of this is going on, man, and we just really somebody trying to call right now. I gotta let them go, man.
There's more business calling.
More business, I know, man. I didn't bring the phone in, or did I? Oh, yes, I did. Hold on, we got the house phone. I took the house phone by mistake.
Okay. Good.
But those are our signature pieces. These are the pieces that me and Anthony went back in the back, and we just came up on it. We moved it. We moved in on it. So those are our favorite. Now, number one seller is the Albee Green. Number two seller is the Meat Mafia. But this is the catch. Nobody else in the city is doing it. Now I'm telling you, nobody in the city is doing it. We giving you all we got.
Yeah.
We're giving you all we got, from the food, the service, whatever.
Yeah.
You can add any toppings on any pizza at no extra charge. Okay. Who's doing that?
Yeah.
You got your sizes from 7 to 12 to 14.
Yeah. See, I like that with the portion size. Like that works well whether you're coming in for dinner or you're coming in for lunch, and
that's right.
You're kind of watching your situation, but you still want to enjoy good food.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I love. I don't leave and feel like I done ate too much or I done bloated up. You know what I mean? When you're kind of watching your situation, but at the same time you're getting really good food, good quality food. Man, I brought my daughter here, man, probably about a month ago. My 6-year-old daughter.
Oh,
and man, she didn't even want to leave, man. She was up there playing with Erica, and I was like, man, she was having such a good time.
That's right.
She didn't care if I left or not. She was gonna stay around.
The spot, the spot is, man, it's kid friendly. It's, man, look, we're a family restaurant,
Yeah.
And we're just a family restaurant, and I can say that we may have been thinking maybe something else, but the direction that God is leading us to is for that family restaurant. So not to say that we're not going to have the lineup, because the lineup is ridiculous for the week.
Yeah.
And I got my people, man, they hit me up like, hey, man, look, Man, tell me about the lineup. So I gotta tell you about the lineup, bro.
Yeah,
What's up?
but yeah, let's talk about the lineup, man. Because
Hey.
the folks on your Facebook Live, man, they jumping on, and on mine, Dominic want to talk about the whole wing. So, man,
Oh,
you got a
yeah.
lot to jump into, man.
So,
you got the lineup, you got the wings.
All right, so
What's
right,
up, Markel?
So right now, for the month of May,
All right.
we're closed on Tuesdays and Sundays. The reason that we're closing on Tuesdays is because, well, we're not off. We're going out promoting to basically the medical district, because when we first opened, it was just an overwhelming response. We were understaffed. We didn't have a chance to talk to any of the medical district people. So on
Right,
Tuesdays in the month of May, if you're in there, we will be out in the street. You'll see us with flyers. You'll see us with samples. You'll see us everywhere.
Yeah.
We don't care where we are. We don't care. Look, we going up in your restaurant. We going up in your wherever, and we going to pass out flyers. That's because we are that serious about bringing Memphis something great, giving you guys something great, just things like that. But now the lineup, the weekly lineup right now for June is Monday, The Word. Everybody should have heard of The Word because it's the longest running open mic in the city. Tanya Dyson, the founder of this, Tia Sonberg, is the host.
Yeah.
Now on Tuesdays, like I said, we're off. We're going to be promoting. You'll see us marketing on Facebook. Wednesdays is classy karaoke with DJ Love. One of the best DJs, man, I could say in the city.
Yeah.
Not only does he do just karaoke, but he DJs as well. He would get up there and sing, put a wig on. I mean, he's dancing. I mean, it's all that. It's all
Right.
that. Our karaoke, if you've seen any other tapes, man, come on down on Wednesday. Thursday,
Come on
we
down.
got, Thursday we got the man, the funniest dude. Like literally, he went in last night. And literally every other comic did too. Big up to Kyle Shelton, Mouthpiece, I think Brian Harrod. I mean, everybody went in on our Laugh and Lounge comedy night.
Yeah.
That's Thursday. Look, these things are free. We got not amateur comedy. These are people that have been on your comedy stations previewing. These people have been on TV. They have a real set. They do what they do, and they improv great.
Yeah.
You know, so this is something that it's like, hey, man, come out, support it. All right, and then we're not putting you in a mandatory situation where you have to buy $15 worth of what. We ask you to come out, enjoy yourself, and please support us by eating some of the great food you're going to enjoy. Friday, it's kind of open. We're just doing a little DJing, but we got something coming for that. Saturday, we're getting the live band thing. Sometimes it's probably for the rest of the month. We might just have a DJ, but I'm thinking that last Saturday we're gonna bring in a band with vocalist Harley Quinn, which I call him Philip Bailey of Earth, Wind and Fire, because the dude's falsetto is ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're gonna do something like that. But in the month of June, I will tell y'all, the month of June,
Yeah.
it's a rebirth of Slice. Like the rebirth of Slick, it's the rebirth of Slice. We got some for all of y'all. And when I say that, I mean it. We got specials. We're gonna have our lineup. We're gonna have brand new lineup specials. We're gonna have new food products. Look, it's gonna be ridiculous for that first week in June. Y'all better come out.
You know
and
what else
support.
gonna make June ridiculous?
What's that?
Man, listen, on Thursday, I want y'all to come out too for everything that Howard just said.
Yeah.
And mark your calendars for those days so you can make sure you check out the lineup. Come get the food, and then on Thursday, June the 21st.
That's right.
Right here, 5:30. You need to be here. And the reason you need to be here is we're going to be celebrating this podcast's 50th episode. 50. We're going to be celebrating that. And we're also going to be taking in and watching the NBA draft. So the National Basketball Association has their draft. You know, the Memphis Grizzlies came off a rough season. And here's where you start for next season getting ready is at the draft. So there's going to be trades. There's going to be some of your favorite college stars, overseas international players being drafted. You want to be right here in the house, man, at Slice of Soul Pizza Lounge, 1299 Madison Avenue. You need to be right here. Come meet Howard. Come meet the staff. Great staff. Enjoy some great food. and we're going to watch the draft, man, and we're just going to enjoy it. We're going to see what the Grizzlies do, what your favorite team's doing, and just come. It's a nice environment, like Howard said, man. You can come, enjoy. You know, you ain't got to be all out in the limelight and all that. Come enjoy it with some great people. There's going to be some great business people here. I'm probably going to have a surprise or two. I'm working. Shout out to my soror, Evelyn. We're working on something with the Grizzlies, so there may be a surprise or two that you don't want to miss. So don't get caught slipping and forget about it and do all that. Add it to your calendar. It's on Facebook. And outside of the events, just come by. This is a great place to meet your colleagues, meet your friends, do some different things, man. Come on, jump in, brother. Let's jump in. Let's get everybody.
We got the man business partner over here.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, we on two Facebook lives.
Yeah, we on 2 Facebook lives. We got the Mind Your Business podcast.
Yeah, let me get
right
over here.
We got Howard's Facebook Live going on. We on the podcast. Man, tell them who you are, man. You jumping in here. What's up?
Man,
What's up?
Hey, I'm Anthony Latimer, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the co-owner of Slice, man. Just happy to be here.
Yeah. So you and Howard, y'all the brainchild behind what's going on here. He's already been sharing with the amazing things that y'all been doing, man, and everything. So, man, that's awesome, man. What we need to do, get this out of the way?
That's cool right there.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you can hear it.
You can hear it. Oh, yeah, you can hear everybody. You can hear everybody. So, man, so tell us about from your end. Howard's, obviously he's promoting the business well and kind of sharing it with the people, man. But from your end, what's kind of your involvement day to day and kind of how you into this, man?
Well, basically, man, we basically, he's the front of the house, over the back of the house, man.
There you go.
I handle the kitchen and the everyday hustle and bustle of that grind, man, and he takes care of the front, man. So
yeah,
I think doing it that way, man, we gel better, man, because hey, he does things a little bit better than I do as far as with the people, man. So that's we gel that way better.
One of the things I like that you said, Howard, I was going to ask you about that is the business development piece, which y'all being so young. I usually don't hear when I talk to restaurant owners and things like that, they don't always see the value of kind of getting out in the community. And a lot of times when they fail, it don't be because they ran out of money. It don't be because they didn't have good food, or sometimes it don't be that they didn't have good service.
Yeah.
It might be that they don't connect. You know what I mean? So people don't really know that they're there. They don't really connect with the people. When I'm here, I see people, dapping y'all up and saying what's up. So I know y'all are building relationships.
Oh, that's
right. So when I'm coming, I'm seeing some of the same people constantly coming back. I'm seeing new people. So, man, where did y'all get that kind of idea from, man? Because a lot of times, again, owners miss that piece of it early on, that connection in the community. They think because they grew up here, and people just gonna show up. But y'all shutting down even for a day to go do that, man, which I think is awesome and a really good approach, man. So speak to something that both of y'all can kind of speak to that, man.
Well, that's that's just who we are.
Yeah.
When I think both of us have said it before, like when we were in high school, man, at Westwood, a lot of people don't know this, but Westwood was a performing arts school.
Right.
The other school was not the only one in the city. Westwood was a performing arts school. Do your history, if you think that we're just making this up, Westwood was a performing arts school.
Yeah.
But Westwood was a tight-knit community because it was a community school.
Right.
People all walked to school together. Everybody in the neighborhood, we walked through the pathway. You had several pathways to get there. But we were always personable people.
Right.
We would always like to talk to people.
Yeah.
And we were in the band, which we had the best band in the city. So, for like 20 years, I think we had the best band in the city. Yeah,
man. Some of these Whitehaven folks, man, they
act like it's brand
new. Now the guards have changed. There's some other people doing something, but back in the day, we were the best band in the city. But Anthony and I, man, have been friends since like the 4th grade. We lived around the corner from each other. But just being personable with people and not trying to be personal because we had a restaurant. We've always been like this, just talking to people.
Right.
We want to see, how do you like this? What can we do better? Right. And guarantee you ask those questions, they gonna tell you. Right.
Yeah.
They are going to tell you. So it's just one of those things, man, that was just inbred in us from our parents too.
Yeah.
Just home training. Somebody speak to you, you speak, or you speak first. Walk in somebody's house, you speak. That's just home training man, old school style.
Yeah.
You know, and
Exactly.
you have to keep. It's built inside of us. Maybe we got away from it when we got a little older, something like that. But man, it always comes back.
Right,
You know,
you always
teach
come
a
back
child,
to it.
yeah, you teach a child, man, it's gonna come back to him, man. So it's coming back to us. And God, like I said, man, God is showing favor. The only options we have several options. I'm gonna tell y'all though.
Mm-hmm.
We got option A. We're gonna stay a slice of soul,
Mm-hmm.
good, bad, or indifferent. Then we got option B. We're gonna stay a slice of soul,
Yeah.
good,
Bad.
bad, or indifferent.
We here. I mean, we
Right.
here to stay,
Option
man.
C.
Right.
Yeah.
Good, bad, or
Yeah,
different.
you gotta do
We're
the
gonna
whole
stay a
alphabet.
slice of
You go through the whole alphabet, it's the
A
same
through Z.
thing.
It's gonna be the same thing. We're not going nowhere. All right?
Yeah.
We're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
When June hits, we gonna roll. We rolling. May, we finna roll.
Yeah, you rolling now.
That's
Keep
right.
on rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your thought on that? You know, from the whole business development and tying into the community. And,
Well, I just always feel like, like that, whenever I go somewhere, I like to be, like, hey, Anthony, how you doing? And that's what we wanted to do, man. We didn't want to be the owners that was so high up that you can't touch it, you can't reach it. We want to be right here involved with the
see,
people,
every time I
man.
come in, y'all
We
right
here,
there,
man.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, we here, man. We left corporate America and we left truck driving, man. So hey, we here, man. We done devoted everything to this, man. So this is our baby, man. And we've had our ups, we've had some downs, we got some more to go, man. But hey, we here to stay, Memphis. We here. We come in, you'll see us. We ain't hard to get to. You can touch us. We here. We're available.
There you go.
Yeah.
And like I say, your Whitehaven alum, Dominic Lawson, in fact, he's got the podcast called The Startup Life.
Okay.
I was talking about that earlier, but y'all got to make sure you check that out too, because he's also working with
I know Dominique.
entrepreneurship
What's
and
up,
things
Dom?
like that. So Dominique said, all facts, man. He said, was Whitehaven band at the Macy's parade? Was Whitehaven band on the Rose Bowl parade? Hashtag enough said.
Hey,
So,
we
yeah.
all know
Hey,
the
look,
truth.
hey, so-
We know the
But,
truth.
you know,
look,
they
shots,
trying to
shots fired across the bow.
Man, they trying to go off the most recent.
Yeah,
but we talking about history, man. We talking about
Right.
history.
There you go.
But things
Yeah.
happen. But back to Slice, man. It's been a great experience. And one thing that I know we was talking about probably for the last week or two that we're not we never owned a restaurant before.
Okay.
And God has allowed us to see what it can be, and then He's allowed us to see what it should not be, but we got a lesson out of all of it. Man, on those bad days or weeks, man, He's put so much creativity in us.
Yeah.
And man, it's exploding that, like I said, man, when June comes, you guys are gonna see, like I said, the rebirth of Slice.
Yeah.
It's like we doing good now,
Yeah.
Like I said, we get out good, bad, ugly, whatever, weeks or whatever. But man, we got a lineup that's coming, which a lineup we already have now. We think is dope. But the lineup is even gonna be more for everyone. We're in Midtown, a very diverse area, so we break out to that. We break out to that for everyone. And we treat everyone the same. So, hey, you come in here and be the green girl from Star Trek. We gonna treat you the same, straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
There you go.
And we just want to give a shout out to everyone that's helped us thus far. Tanya for the word, man.
Oh yeah.
Karaoke with DJ One, man. One Love. Oscar P on the comedy night, man. And
Absolutely.
Chinese Connect, man, on Saturdays, man. And bring CBon, man, helped us out a whole lot, man. So we just, man, we're thankful for everybody, man, that has ever did anything thus far, man. And it ain't it yet, man. It's not over, man. We got some more to go. So
Aboriginals.
I
I mean, just a lot, man. You
Yeah.
know, we have, man, so much talent in that. I mean, in Memphis, man, that we are the #1 city in the state of Tennessee.
Right.
And because of that, we have the best wings and pizza in the South. Now, if you don't believe that, come on down here and try us out.
Yeah, if you think he lying, listen, if you think they lying, right, here's what you do, man. Yeah, you get mad for just a minute, but then go get dressed, get in your car, come on down to 1299 Madison Avenue, and then you can see for yourself.
That's right.
That's all you gotta do. Just get mad for a minute. I know y'all gonna be big mad.
Exactly.
You're gonna be big mad, not little mad. Y'all will be big mad. But that's okay. Get in your car, come on down, park here, come on in, say what's up, and order the wings.
That's right, because we happy.
Yeah.
We ain't mad. We ain't mad. We happy.
Yeah, just be y'all be big mad and you know do what y'all gotta do. But we joyful over here. We joyful over here.
Just,
I'm sorry. That's facts.
It's the best pizza. We got the best pizza, you know?
Yeah.
Albie Green is the #1 seller. These folks, and this folk is not even vegetarians. They eat a vegetarian pizza, but it's so filling and so fullness.
Right.
Man, it's soulful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Make them think they ate a whole thing of meat.
Yeah, we had an Albie Green starting off.
Right.
I came up with that, but
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, right here, the man did it. He put the real spinach on it. I tasted the pizza. I fainted, and when I woke up, I said, "You have done it. You have made Albie Green the #1 seller before it was the #1 seller, because it was so soulful, man. Like, you can't beat it, man. Add any topping at no cost. You come in, you get the vibe. Look what we got in the back. He's still repping that. He's still repping.
See that they got the artwork all around here, man. I'll give y'all a quick tour, man, before we wrap up. Here on Facebook Live, for those that haven't been here, man, you get to check all the local artwork here, supporting local artists.
Big ups to Mozart for bringing this stuff in.
Appreciate
Marino for bringing this stuff in. The artwork, man, has been beautiful. People always are coming in, inquiring about these guys' artwork. They have sold definitely plenty of paintings up in here. So if you're an artist, a painting artist, and you have some good stuff that you think that will go well with the restaurant, please reach out to us at sliceofsoulmemphis@gmail.com. Sliceofsoulmemphis@gmail.com. Show us some pictures, email us. Come on down, check us out, meet us in person. You know, it's a family thing. We ain't in competition with nobody except ourselves to make ourselves better. You know, iron sharpens iron. We sharpening each other. With Ron coming in doing this, look.
Great look, man.
You know,
it's a great look. The champ.
Sharpening, you know what I'm saying?
I see, for y'all that aren't on Facebook Live, if you happen to be listening to the podcast, whether you're on Google Play or iTunes or iHeartRadio or Stitcher, Spreaker, wherever you are, you know, make sure that you get down here, you know, hit the email, come down here, meet the owners, meet the brothers. Like I say, they're accessible, great men of faith. They're here, they're giving back to the community every day in the form of ministering this way through food and through connectivity, through collaboration. Man, they've accepted me with open arms, man, so I thank them both, you know, for that, man, and, you know, just great opportunity to be able to connect and be able to showcase, and, you know, that's what this podcast is about, man, so.
That's right.
Man, I really thank y'all, man, for real.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for real, man.
Thank you, man.
And don't forget, June 21st, Ron is going to be down here. We are going to be down here for the draft party. June 21st. I think that's a Thursday.
Yeah, that's a Thursday at 5:30. You can come. You can meet the owners. You know, come ready to order some food, some drinks. We're going to have TVs all around. We're going to be watching the draft. We're just going to have a great time. You know, come in. You need to roll, go and roll, but come here and support. And we're just gonna have a good old time, and then
the Grizzlies should be getting I would hope a #1 pick, because we ain't do too good.
Yeah,
this
they
season,
might
so,
draft. They might draft one of us. You
I know.
Man. You
put me in the game, coach.
I know.
You might be sitting here, hey, with the second pick in the draft. You know, the Memphis Grizzlies select.
Because look, everybody know, like we said, man. We said this a while back, man. That shift is here, man.
Yeah.
That shift is here. It's like, man, businesses by minorities. We got Penny, head coaching, you know, I mean, we got a lot of we got brothers, man, just across the street, open up a barber shop, presidential barber shop.
Yeah, presidential.
In
Check that out.
Midtown. Understand? In Midtown.
Yeah.
Midtown is diverse, man. We trying to get it. We got other people that's, in the city that are on this strip and it's black owned. Charles Shoe Repair. Man, the best shoe repair man in the city. I know y'all know him. Right next door to us. We'll fix any shoe, shine it, whatever you need. So, man, we give pub and love to everybody.
There you go.
It's not an issue at all.
That's
if you
what
want to
it's
bring
about.
your cars down, bring them down. If you want to have an event here, look, we got rentals for this month. Definitely Tuesday, Saturday before 3, and all day Sunday. Limited amount. If you want to bring in your food, you can. Again, we have rentals on Tuesday, on Saturday to 3 o'clock, and until on Sunday all day. Minimum amount. So the number is 615-509-2087. Again, 615. No, I'm wrong. 901.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, where you
I
said
mean,
the Nashville number
He's
yet?
still in
Hey
there,
man,
but it's
mine, man, my vibranium. I gotta turn it on. Vibranium, I gotta turn it on. 901 2509. I'm gonna let my man say it because the vibranium got me and the coffee got me gone.
901.
You guys got me gone.
Yeah, it's 901-509-2087.
Okay.
901-509-2087.
Okay.
So rentals, we
Yeah.
are doing them. Y'all know y'all love the spot. Come through, enjoy yourself, bring your own food, or let us cook it. Either way, it's gonna be the same
win-win.
price.
Yeah, either way.
Win-win for you.
Either way, and then you can come down here, like you say, do your event. It's a great place, great spot here in Midtown. Definitely need to utilize it. It's
Wi-Fi,
phenomenal,
man.
man.
You got Wi-Fi. Come use some Wi-Fi.
There
Use
you
some
go.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
There you
Eat
go.
it, drink a coffee.
There you go.
Drink
They
it, eat
get
it.
your pizza. They give you the password.
Yeah.
You don't get no pizza. You ain't getting the
You
password.
ain't get no password. I'm
Yeah, you
sorry.
don't get the password. You don't know. You don't
Now
know.
we ain't gonna put you out like
Yeah.
Starbucks and all
Yeah.
that. We ain't gonna do that to you. You know.
You just come look at the artwork and
Yeah.
all that kind of
Just
thing,
come-
but
just
you
come
ain't getting
check
no
us out.
Wi-Fi password unless you order something.
Yeah,
And
come
You gotta
check
come
us out.
support.
Check it out. Uber Eats, Grubhub.
There you
we
go.
on Groupon.
Groupon.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the rental, so check Groupon now. Check Groupon. We had somebody. Oh, they like, look, check Groupon.
Groupon.
You pay 10, you get $15 worth.
Yeah.
Check Groupon, y'all. We everywhere.
out.
We worldwide. We not doing it the regular way. It's the 22nd century. So hey, let's
you
do it. Big ups to Big Ron.
Yeah,
Big
he gonna
Ron.
be
Champ.
back again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
you
back
might
here.
see this picture
Champ.
or another picture, but big ups to MLK 50. It was an awesome event that whole week, man. It was great. You know,
Yeah.
City of Memphis stepped it up. They stepped it up with the people they had in, the performances, the speeches, the dignitaries, everyone that came in, man. Memphis stepped it up for MLK 50. For a big shout out to the City of Memphis and everybody who did that thing. Cynthia Daniels, I don't know if we said
Yeah.
thank you
Big
to
up,
you.
Cynthia,
Yeah,
man.
Big up to
definitely,
Cynthia.
definitely.
I mean, it's been
Cynthia
number
Daniels
love
and
from
co.
her, man.
Doing the thing, definitely,
Yeah, man.
definitely, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Memphis Black Restaurant Week was big, and
Absolutely.
all the different events that she's spearheading and her entire team, man. Shout
Yeah.
out to them, definitely, and shout out to all of you that are checking this out. Listen, we gonna let these brothers get back to work. I know they got the shipment coming in, they got business to do, but man, listen,
Man, thank you, sir.
man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sharon.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
Memphis, we love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Just hey, come check us out.
Yeah, there you go.
Westwood,
Yeah,
them
Westwood
whole
89,
wings.
the greatest.
Get them whole wings. Westwood 89, get them
Yeah, that's
whole
what they
wings,
W
baby.
for that week.
Right.
Thank y'all, brothers.
All right, thank you, man.
so
Thank you,
much,
thank you,
man.
thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, no problem.
man.
Thank you, Ron.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Tell Ron to be suited and have what's coming t-shirts
Yeah,
next
yeah,
time.
yeah. It was like, I ain't gonna be
What was that?
suited every time. Man. Hey, grab your phone. Boy, how? Yeah, grab your phone. Yeah, so, man, thank y'all for checking them out, man. Again, Slice of Soul Pizza Lounge, 1299 Madison Avenue. And you're going to start seeing me pop up at some different businesses on location, whether you have a place or whether you don't. We want to make sure that we shout you out. So, hey, listen, we're going to hit our music, and then we want to jump into a quick topic on real estate. Turn it up, baby.
You like to talk. Yeah. You like to talk. Yeah. Marlon graduated. Well, we all.
Taking a quick break, man. Doing the music on the podcast, so I can shout out a couple people that have jumped on. Tish Alexander, how you doing? Mark, Daryl Lewis, we need to talk, man. We definitely need to talk. There's some stuff out here I need to run by you. Danny, how you doing, lady? What's going on? John White, business partner, Intro Business Solutions. Make sure on the alternative financing that you get with John White, introbusinesssolutions.com. And get with John White. Terrence, what's going on? Jerry Bobo, make sure that I told y'all to go down to 287 Madison, right? Relax H2O. You need to go there. It's Mother's Day weekend. Take the mother of your children, take the mothers of your family down, and check out Relax H2O at 287 Madison Avenue. That's downtown, right across from the elementary school. You can't miss it. Park right there by the door, or right around the corner. Go in and see Jerry and Winter Bobo. Do business with them. Don't just go in, just to say what's up and all that. Yeah, you can do that wherever. You inbox them to do that. Go by Relax H2O and make sure that you sign up for a package. Bring your friends, ladies. You can make it a kind of a play date or whatever it is y'all do. But go down and check them out. April Chambers. How you doing? What's going on? Jimmy, what's going on? And then brother Philip Brooks, what's going on, brother, man? Doing some great things. So anyway, man, let's get right back. Let's get right back to what we've got going here. Thank y'all again for joining, and thank you for being supportive of Slice of Soul Pizza Lounge. Something I want to jump into real quick, actually a few things. So I appreciate everybody. I took on this past Tuesday, I took my mortgage license exam, the examination. I took it Tuesday morning. I had been prepping for it, man. I invested in the live webinar class, studied for it. Y'all know that I'm, got a background in banking, so I'm not brand new to originating loans and things like that. But to get licensed and things like that, you got to take the license exam. And in studying for it, man, I felt good about my preparation. I felt good about what I invested in, the time and things like that. But I came up short, man. You have to make a 75 on the exam as a minimum to pass it. And I made a 74. So I was about no more than 2 questions short. And sometimes that happens, man, in life, in business, personally, professionally. You come up short, man, even when you prepare, even when you feel like you're ready and you've done the things that you need to do to be successful and things like that. And sometimes you come up a little short. And the easiest thing to do is to quit and give up. You always have that option. The option to quit is always going to be there for you. So if you want to take that option and you want to quit and do that kind of thing, then by all means do that. For me, because I feel good about my preparation and things like that, I feel good about going and taking it another time. I've got to wait 30 days to do that, which is 30 excruciating days. That I've got to wait to retake it, but that's good, man. That's a good lesson. It's a good part of the story that you can always bounce back. And I want to encourage y'all today, as you go into the Mother's Day weekend, you're going through May and you're heading to the summer months. You might take what may be an L, but you can learn from it. And I'm not shy about it. I came up short. I failed the exam. Not something that I'm proud of, so it motivates me still, but at the same time, I'm glad I went through it because it gives me an additional perspective, and it gives me an opportunity for the big payback, the big comeback. So thank you, everybody, for supporting me in that, for your well wishes, for your inboxes, your text messages, your calls. But again, disappointed about it, but I'm letting that be my motivation to continue this pursuit. So thank y'all for that. A whole lot going on. I'm not going to get into all the stuff with Kanye West and Bill Cosby and all that. People on my Facebook, they've worn that out to death. And now you got the stuff with Donald Glover and Childish Gambino and all that kind of stuff. And there's been a whole lot of back and forth, and some of it's positive, some of it's divisive between men and women, and those are things that we got to get through. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through that. Y'all have chopped that up enough on my Facebook. with what y'all think about Kanye's comments and actions, or the Childish Gambino "This Is America" video, and Bill Cosby, being in the legal situation that he's in. You could read up on all that stuff somewhere else, but we want to talk about positivity. We're heading to a great weekend. Whether you celebrate the holiday or not is your prerogative, but we do in this country take time to recognize mothers. And I know that there are those that will look at, you recognize your mother every day, as you should, but if you want to take time, for those that are on the Facebook Live, if you want to take time to shout out your mother here on the Facebook Live broadcast, feel free to do so. My mother is still living. She lives here in Memphis. I'm glad to still have her. Many of you have had your mother transition this year. I've had family members to transition this year. And in recent years, and maybe in the distant past, that your mother has already transitioned this life into another life, and definitely want to send heartfelt thoughts to those that whose mother is already transitioned. Some didn't have quite the relationship with their mother that they would have liked to or expected to, and maybe you have a mother equivalent. That mother equivalent, damn, it sounds like a political term. I ain't gonna say that. You have a mother figure. I'm already suited up and stuff. Now I'm here talking about mother equivalents. Hell, but maybe you've had a mother figure. Maybe you're a mother figure. Maybe you haven't given birth to a child or to children and things like that, but you've been a mother figure to other people. You definitely should be shouted out as well. And for those who have given birth to children and have been the mother that you are destined and that you should be when you decide that you're going to replicate yourself and be a mother. So shout out to all mothers that will be coming up here in the future. For those that are going to be first-time mothers this year. For those that are going to be second, maybe even third, maybe even fourth-time mothers coming up here soon, man. Shout out to all of you. And mothers are important to our society, important to the family structure, and we've got to make sure that we support women in their mother duties. Whether that's other women or whether that's fellas. So, listen, I want to jump real quick into, so for those that are in real estate, and I've had a few people hit me up that my last several shows, I haven't really gotten to much real estate. I've been talking a lot about supporting businesses, a lot about some of the trending news topics, and a lot about entrepreneurship, things like that. But if you're familiar with real estate, then you're familiar with the Chandler Reports, and a recent review, the Chandler Reports review that comes out quarterly, is out now. If you want it, I'm going to post it on the Minding Your Business Podcast Facebook page, so you can see the first quarter report for real estate. And what it does is it breaks down a lot of the data, just the raw data of sales and comps and things like that in the area. For those that invest in real estate, those that look for principal residences, second homes, investment property, whatever. So I want to give you some of the factual data, at least facts per Chandler Report. The average home price in the first quarter in Memphis, in the Shelby County area, was $159,274. $159,274 was the average home sales price in the first quarter of 2018 in Memphis. Okay? That is the highest first quarter on record, at least according to Chandler Reports. That's the highest amount for a first quarter on record for Memphis, Tennessee, $159,274. So that tells you a few things. One, you've got areas that home prices are going up, and I want to talk about that some real quick in a minute. You've got, with some of the new construction, is with homes and property that are in a little bit higher valued areas and things like that. So you've got that $159,274 for first quarter. That was the average sales price. The volume of home sales, which this is important too, when you look at the volume by dollar amount. So the volume in terms of just raw dollar amount was, per Chandler reports, was $612 million in terms of volume of real estate home sales in the first quarter of 2018. That's January, February, March, y'all. That's up 7%, or a difference between 572 million from first quarter of 2017. So a 7% increase in home sales volume in the first quarter. Okay, so for the month of March, there was a little bit of decrease in March. You had for just that 1 month, because the weather was a little crazy in March. It was a little cooler than normal, and there was a lot of rain and things like that here in Memphis, so that kept some people in. But the home sales market here in Memphis is on the rise, although you've got still low inventory in terms of houses to be sold. When they are being put up to sell, they're selling. And like I told y'all, the reason I'm dressed like this now, I got the suit and tie on, because I've got 2 closings today that came about that again, I'm excited about, and I'm gonna go handle here momentarily. Well, I've handled one. I got one more to handle, and then I've got a meeting in Whitehaven with a bank down in Whitehaven. So loaded day for a Friday, but that's just some of the some of that basic data as far as housing activity and things like that. So if you were to pull out by zip code, some of the home sales by zip code, and again, I'm going to put this on the Facebook page. Arlington 38002 had 211 sales in first quarter 2018. Actually, 216 was the final number, and so it was up. You had Cordova 38016 that had 241 sales. And I'm just going through my list here. 38127 out in Raleigh had 222 sales. 38141, kind of Hickory Hill, 119. 38109, which we just got talking about Westwood and that kind of area, 162 sales. 38017, Collierville, 206 sales, and on down the line. Downtown actually had 78 sales in the first quarter. So, again, this is information that's readily available to everybody. Some of the top 5 subdivisions for first quarter in terms of sales: Windsor Park in Bartlett, Wilson's Crossing in Arlington, Stonebriar out there in Southeast Unincorporated, I think, Stonecrest out in Bartlett, Ellendale area, and Richland Valley, again out there in Bartlett, kind of Brunswick area. So, man, Bartlett's really humming. If you're out in Bartlett, or if you're looking to buy in Bartlett, you're gonna have to move quick, because Bartlett homes are selling. Cordova's selling too, especially South Cordova, that kind of area. But in Bartlett, if you own a house in Bartlett and you put it up for sale, I've actually had people tell me that they're selling within hours in some cases in Bartlett. Hours. Like, you put your house up for sale at noon and you've got offers at 3-4 o'clock in that same day. I mean, it's just that some of that is ridiculous. Top 5 zip codes for new home sales in the first quarter of 2018. Arlington Lakeland 38002. Collierville second, which is 38017. Bartlett, like we just talked about, 38133. Then Southeast Memphis, 38125, that Southwind area, and then 38016, which is the more northern area of Cordova. Something else that you'll find interesting is the top 5 zip codes for new home permits. Again, per Chandler reports, is Collierville. Collierville has the top in terms of new home permits at 42 in the first quarter, followed by Arlington, then Southeast Memphis, Southwind area. South Cordova, 38018 was number 4, and then Bartlett, Brunswick area, 38133. Those are the top 5 zip codes for new home permits, which those are areas that when you got a new home permit, meaning they getting ready to build. So you need to look at that. The top 5 builders for new homes. Top 5 builders for new homes in the first quarter: Regency Home Builders, followed by Grant Homes, K Mill Homes, Innovative, and then JBJ Construction. Those are the top 5 builders of new homes. So there's just a lot of data. I could spend a lot of time going through that, but y'all hit me up, Ron, at themybpodcast.com. Check me out. If there's a certain area of town that you're looking into, you want to get some data information, I can get you access to channel reports, things like that, and you can check these things out for yourself. It's good to know, so you can see some of the trends and things like that to help plan or kind of evolve your strategy. If you're in real estate investing, whether you're investing for your primary residence or you're investing to drive income and provide housing for singles and for families. Real quick, I did want to give you the foreclosure data too, real quick. So the top zip codes, the top 5 zip codes for foreclosure activity. We just got through talking about Westwood, so I'm glad Howard and Ant not sitting right here, but 38109 Westwood was the number 1 zip code in the first quarter of 2018 for foreclosure inventory, followed by Fraser 38127, Elvis Presley, Whitehaven area 38106, then 38118, which is kind of that Oak Haven, Parkway Village, Fox Meadows kind of area, and then number 5 was 38128, which is Raleigh. So those are the top 5 with foreclosure inventory. So, check out his Chandler reports. They come out, I think, once a month, but I'm looking at some of the quarterly data. So, again, hit me up, Ron, at themybpodcast.com, and check me out there. Send me an email. I can send this. I'm going to post it on the Facebook page, the Minding Your Business podcast. But next week I want to get into some more real estate. I'm probably going to be here at Slice of Soul again. I may pop up somewhere else. So if you'd like for me to come to your business and record the podcast, I'd love to do that. Just go www.themybpodcast.com, or again, email me, Ron, at themybpodcast.com. Tamika Hurd, my good friend, family over at Makita's Cookies. I've broadcast from there. I've been at the Hub Coffee House. I've been here at Slice of Soul. Where's I've been? My own office. I mean, I'm mobile with this thing, so I'm all over, and I really enjoy it. So, listen, I've got some more investing I'm looking to do. I know some more investors that are looking for inventory. So if you're looking to sell a home, get with me. I want to connect you with real estate agents and with some alternative financing that I do with my guy, John White, Intro Business Solutions. Normally I start the show out with this, but because we jumped in so crazy with Slice of Soul, I do want to make sure that I share with you all the R.G. Brooks Group, which the R.G. Brooks Group is a firm. I actually originally started it along with, simultaneously, my firm, Brooks Brothers Consulting, where we do leadership development coaching for new and existing executives, managers, and directors within your company. So if you're a newly promoted manager, you're in management for, say, the first time, or say you're new to your company, you've been an existing manager, but you're new to your company, you need to get involved in the culture of that company, you can hire me and my folks to come in, and we can be your mentor, your support, to help you develop the kind of critical thinking skills and to get yourself acclimated to that company and to your role to be successful and to be able to advance your career and that kind of thing. We also do that for business owners. So if you're a business owner and you're just getting into it, you've been in business for some time, you're looking for support in terms of how to be able to navigate, connect the resources around the city, beyond the city, you need to get with me. Give our firm a call, 901-808-3801. That's 901-808-3801. And you can visit at www.thergbrooksgroup.com. www.thergbrooksgroup.com. In addition to that, we also provide alternative financing for individuals and for businesses, whether you're looking to purchase equipment, you're purchasing vehicles, leasing vehicles, investment property from a real estate perspective, whether you're fixing and flipping the real estate, or whether you're fixing to hold it and earn the income from the rents from a tenant. You need to get with me ASAP. I'm telling you, that is really rolling. Don't miss that. If you're having trouble with banks and credit unions, we've got alternative financing private lenders all around the country, roughly about 4,000 lenders and private banks that are around the country that are looking for people just like you to provide not just debt. So we're not just selling debt. What we're looking to do is creatively and strategically be able to leverage resource such as financing and funding, such that you can acquire the assets to grow your business, to grow your portfolio, to grow your investment. Whether you're a new investor, whether you've been investing for years, we've got lenders that will work with you and that sort of thing. So we're just here, we're just doing business, man. We're just going to support business. Do your hobbies on your own time. If you want to play on Facebook and post pictures and video for your hobby, do that. Nobody's knocking that. But when you're serious about business, let's get together and let's really do that. So listen, I'm your host, Champ Ron. This is the Minding Your Business podcast. We come to you every Friday, roughly around noon, to bring you entrepreneurship, real estate, trending news, and there's no business like minding your own. Thank y'all so much on Facebook. We're coming close again to the 50th episode, so make sure that you're here June 21st. That's on a Thursday, June 21st, NBA draft party, and we're going to celebrate the 50th episode. I'm actually going to broadcast the episode from right here at Slice of Soul Pizza Lounge, 1299 Madison Avenue here in Midtown Memphis. Listen, enjoy the Mother's Day weekend. Take care of your mother, and don't just do that on Sunday. On Monday, treat her nice too. Monday and Tuesday next week, when all the hoopla and all the holiday stuff is over with, treat your mother with the loving respect that hopefully she deserves if she brings that kind of energy. And if not, just love her from a distance. All right? Champ Ron, the Minding Your Business podcast. Man, thank y'all so much, man. Miss Garrett, Brandon, how you doing? Samantha, Geneva, how y'all doing, man? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Listen, I've got to roll. I've got to get to a meeting down in Whitehaven, and I've got some more running around to do with some different things, man. So thank you for joining me.